Oh, I love it. Hi guys, what's up? It's Scott Lee, and I am being lazy as fuck, but I can't be asked to actually edit my videos. So I'm going straight in with my tarot of the week. I usually do it on YouTube and edit it, but I literally can't be asked to do that today because I've been doing my astrology all fucking day, and I can't be asked to do another edit. So I'm just going to do it live. Got a sick filter. So let's get stuck into this week. I always put out 3 cards for the week. So I'll do the start of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week, obviously. I'm using my LGBTQ deck. I fucking love this deck. They've changed all the images on the cards to use black images and images of LGBTQ community, which I fucking love. So let's get stuck in with it. So start of the week, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this week is about, I'll show you the card again if you didn't see it. So Knight of Pentacles, as you can see, they are on their little bike. They've got a little note in their hand. There's some shit on the road, you know, it's not clear. So there's obstacles. This is telling me, right, that it is the time now to stop procrastinating and go after what you want. I was saying this in my weekly with my astrology that, yeah, this is a great time to start to get shit done. Don't expect to be a fucking bed of roses. And sometimes the path to success isn't always bright and starry. Sometimes shit happens, you know, and like it's how you deal with it. And actually sometimes things happen for a reason. And I always say that if things aren't working out how you think, then it isn't the end yet. And most of the time and this is from personal experience too, when one door closes, the universe is usually trying to save your ass. What is meant to be yours will not pass you by. I always firmly believe that. And if an opportunity is taken away from you, know that something better is always being replaced. The universe always has your back. So if something is a pain in the fucking ass, or something is like really hard to get, sometimes it's not meant to be yours. Move on, leave it exist. There's something better waiting for you. Trust me. You have the note. There's a note in the hand here. So if you just imagine that. Are you open to receiving gifts of abundance in the forms of opportunity, good luck, success, money, love, all that good shit can be yours, but are you open to receiving it, or are you just a negative bit? Are you sitting there moaning about your life, about what's going on, your old story, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, this person screwed me over, they're toxic, this and that? What about you? Like, where are you taking ownership of your own life? Yeah, shit happens to everybody. I'm not taking that away from you. And like, bad things happen all the time to everybody. Some worse than others. But it's how you deal with it. And are you going to keep... I find that people like to moan about their shit. They don't really want to solve their problems because their problems are their story. If they didn't have that problem, they have nothing to fucking talk about. Is that you? If so... how are you allowing good luck and goodness into your life if you're still stuck in the past? This is the week to move forward and cut ties and like let shit go and be open to receiving blessings from the universe. And then moving forward, middle of the week. So middle of the week for me is always like Wednesday, Thursday energy, where we have rulership of Mercury and Jupiter. So Mercury is the planet of messenger, of movement, of communication, and Jupiter rules things like good luck, abundance, wealth, prosperity, positivity, good luck and good fortune. And so we have the Chariot card. Is one of my favourite cards in the deck. So we have this bad girl bitch. She's all bougied up. She's walking elephants and wisdom. Elephants are like knowledge. This is about using your resources. What it is that you're good at. The Chariot is about knowing what you're good at, using your skills, moving forward. Also, the Chariot, if you can see, on the traditional tarot, the Chariot is like somebody pulling 2 wild horses. This is about you taking charge of your life. No one's gonna do anything for you. Everyone's busy doing their own shit. Like, this is the time now. Like, most of the world has been like shut off for most of the year. What are you doing to better yourself? Like, are you still doing the same old shit you were doing last year, 6 months ago, 5 months ago? You know, the Chariot is about striking while the iron's hot. make shit happen. Even if it's small things every day. Like, I really appreciate that you have obligations, you have certain things you have to do, you have responsibilities, whatever. But small steps every day. Like, for example, I've been writing a book about my life, and I was like, fuck, there's so much I want to write about. Can I literally sit down and write like thousands and thousands of pages about my life? No, I can't be asked to do that. So what I started doing was writing like I was doing like 2 pages a day. So if you think about it from that perspective, there's like 365 days in a year. So if I'm writing like 2 pages a day, it's like 700 pages, or if not more, of a book. So things can take time. Like, yeah, miracles happen every day. You wake up every day alive, fit and healthy and well. Miracles do happen. However, you can take small steps every day to achieve your dreams, goals and success. Even if it's small things, even if it's like sending that email, learning that skill, making a connection, you know, you are the master of your own destiny. What I do every morning, and I really, really am a massive believer of like gratitude and being grateful for what you already have. And I used to really struggle with something with doing this myself, where I find it really hard to be thankful. I'm like, oh, this is going wrong. I haven't got this car. They're better than me. They look sick on Instagram. I don't look that good. Their body's better than mine. They're always in a fucking relationship. You know, really like comparing myself to other people all the time. And that doesn't really get you anywhere. Like, and also social media is not real life. Like, me included, you always post like your best shit. You're not gonna post, oh yeah, I feel ugly today. I feel like a fat bitch today. Here, I'm gonna post this picture. Or I'm really broke, I need to pay all my bills. Let me post that. People don't post real stuff like that. You know, life isn't like that. Life is like everything, and what you see on social media isn't always the truth. So like, I really was mindful about. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be you and enjoy it. Like, I wake up every morning, do my gratitude, I think about all the things I'm grateful for, and I talk about it. I record it into my phone, and I send it to my friends all over the world. We do this thing called Magical Morning Practice, where I wake up, I turn on my phone, go into my voice notes, and I literally speak about all the things that I'm grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for this fucking bed, for fresh air, for my skin, for water, for a fucking roof, you know, and like it just snowballs from there. And like, as soon as you set those intentions, you're gonna start seeing more things to be grateful for. I even talk about things that I don't even have yet, because the universe doesn't respond to the English language, it responds to vibration. So if you're talking about all the things that you do have, and you're talking about, I'm so grateful for being in Thailand, I'm so grateful for being at the Elephant Sanctuary, I'm so grateful for being a qualified therapist, you know, there's so many things I'm so grateful for, and I talk about it like it's already happened. I'm so grateful for that fucking green Lamborghini. People who know me know that I love green Lamborghinis. I've test drove for you, I've had experiences with them, and I'm on the way to buy my first green Lambo, and it's something I speak about quite a lot. And the chariot is about that. It's really funny I mentioned that, because the chariot actually represents cars too. So movement, honey, we're going forward, not backwards. Okay, so at the end of the week we have the Page of Swords. Look how this bitch has cut through this metal fence with her sword. She's like, fuck this, I'm going through it. This is about cutting ties. I've said this a few times before in the past. If you watch my videos, this is about what is holding you back. Are you holding you back? Are you the people that you hang around holding you back? This is about connecting with your tribe, with your people who vibe on the same frequency as you. I have been very diligent in clearing out any clutter in my home, throwing away old clothes, cleaning my house, cleaning my oven, throwing away things that don't longer serve me. Like, why? If I'm holding on to, like, okay, for example, if I'm holding on to the same pair of skinny jeans from 10 years ago, I'm telling the universe that I can't afford to buy no more clothes, and why am I still wearing the same old shit when... If you're sending out this vibration of poverty, of scarcity, of lack mentality, then the universe is not going to give you any more, because you're like, oh, I'm just going to hold on to this old shit because I can't get anything else. And that's how it is. So you have to practice this abundant mentality in all areas of your life, whether that's cleaning your house, cleaning your yard, making sure you got, you know, your clothes are fresh. This is to do with friendships too. I mean, like, are your friendships that you're nurturing, are they of value to you? Are they pushing you to be your best person? Are they inspiring you? These people aren't doing that. Then what the fuck are you wasting your energy on them for? Because they're not gonna, honey, they're holding you back. Okay, simple as that. I've cut off so many people in my life who were I'm not saying people holding you back, because ultimately it's you. But if you're hanging around with negative people, then you're only gonna you're gonna bask in that. You know what I mean? You can't thrive if the people around you aren't thriving too. I surround myself with people who inspire me, who are creative, who are positive, who are doing shit with their life, because that's how you want to be. If these people are inspiring you, then why the fuck are you wasting your energy with them? Paige is always about that. Paige is always about, yeah, I'm coming through. I'm leveling up in my life now because I'm going forward. I'm doing big things. I'm creating opportunities. I am a bad fucking bitch. You need to believe that. You need to surround yourself with that energy. If you don't, you need to question where that's going to come into in your life and how it's going to be playing out. Paige is always at the end of the week is about receiving messages too, because the swords rules is an air sign energy, so air signs rule mentality, messages, downloads from the universe, communication too. So just be aware as well with sword energy, sometimes you can really be, your tongue can be your sword too. So just be aware about what you're saying, who you're saying it to, why you're saying it as well. I always say to my friends, especially when there's contrast, or when there's like opportunity for discussion, shall we say, I always say, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Like, if it's not gonna matter in 5 years, it doesn't matter in 5 minutes either. So I always say, just allow it, walk away. Like, sometimes, like, you don't need to prove everyone else's your opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. We've come into this sort of like society right now where everyone is so obsessed with changing everyone's opinions and everyone's thoughts. Sometimes people aren't going to always agree with what you have to say, and people's opinions aren't going to be the same as yours too, and that's okay. You don't have to make anybody happy. Your purpose on this planet is to live in your best life and be in joy and live in joy. You don't need to make anyone else happy. There's a really good book and it's called The Power of No. It's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first. Like, you don't have to manage other people's expectations of you. Their version of you is not your responsibility. All your responsibility to yourself is to be happy. If it doesn't feel good, don't fucking do it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. You know, you can say no, and if that person's hurt, then honey, so what? It doesn't matter. Like, you're still gonna go to sleep, you're still gonna get paid, it doesn't matter. Your responsibility is to honour, love and respect yourself. Okay, so with that being said, have an amazing week. Catch me on Instagram every day. Catch me on my YouTube. If you want a personal reading, hit me up, and I absolutely love you so much. Bye.